Hello everybody, it's Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. It has been a little while everybody, and I hope that I can entertain you all because it is the day after Christmas, December 26, 2025. It has been more than a week and a half since I've last streamed anything at all because I've been so busy with things like Project Heaven Sent recently, but I just want to catch up, I just want to chill, I just want to talk to y'all, really. So, Yoiyami Biscuit was just gonna be my kind of throwaway to just have in the background since I can kind of play it without having to think as much actively compared to other road rides and everything like that, I guess, in a way or so. But yeah, just overall, I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope that your Christmases are all good as well, too, now. I feel like for me, I had pretty solid Christmas overall. A lot of my stuff was just boring adult stuff that I asked for Christmas-wise, or that I would need, quite frankly. So it's just been all of that, and also I'm seeing that Stream Region is not taking up the entirety of my borders, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Good. I clicked on VTube Studio. Oops. That's VTube Studio, Cruzie. That is not Yoiyami Biscuit. Yeah, I hope that everyone just got to chill out, have themselves overall a really good Christmas, and just, yeah, that's really it. That's really it. Thank you for the hydrate, Protoss. I guess I'll take that immediately then, too. But Protoss, Golded, Rena. Just overall, I hope that everybody got to enjoy themselves past, you know, what little bits I got to hang out with inside my server during and after Heaven Sent or not. Quite frankly, it was a lot of stress on me, and I need to be candid with a lot of this here. Because, for the YouTube viewers who may not know it, or like tuning into my series for the first time or so, that's a credit card and a cookbook. There is a lot to immediately get here, quite frankly. Like, yes, it's a credit card play, but I'm absolutely gonna buy that immediately. Holy. Because even if I go into debt early, fact is, early game is so important for just spiking up and getting as much crap as you can. So buy me the cooker, the Archie doll, and everything. Let's see what else is there. Jojo 2. Yeah, I would gladly go as much into debt as I can like that, and just start from there. Yeah, for the YouTube viewers who may not know too much about it or so, Heaven Sent was my recent project that I did, which was my big Christmas gift to everybody in my server. And it was a visual novel teaser trailer that I'd put together, which I do intend on wanting to make it eventually a real game and everything like that in the future, but right now it's just kind of there, you know? I think I'd rather, well, events should always be good, and I have two line things. Yeah, no, events are always there then. It's just a line of enemies for this instead of an actual event. Oops, oh well. But yeah, like, Heaven Sent took so much of my time, and if I'm like, and again, it is like a fake gameplay trailer of a visual novel that doesn't exist, but I do actually want to turn it into a real project one of these days, eventually soon enough. So we'll get to that in time. Assist range Chocolate Puff on aim Chocolate Puff with a smaller cooldown. Ooh, that seems really nice. That seems really nice. Oh, so there's an AV table. You gotta buy that immediately, dude. I want to get this macron up to 5. That way I can just eat it and get its stats immediately. Because being able to just have a food in your belly early game is very important, quite frankly. Like level 5, so swap to be a player so I can start scaling that one up. And of course, every 5 levels is the power spikes between every item, quite frankly. Does it exist? Yes! It doesn't exist yet, but we'll get there. Absolutely so, Rena. Off aim, flank. 2 assist types. A sweet dango. Ooh, I do like that idea, potentially. Very much so. So I will pocket you for the moment. And otherwise, what would I like to upgrade? Well, I mean, upgrading the AV table is always really stupid, but I'm trying to remember what the others do. Upgrading your store to money. Rather than losing all your store, keep 20% of what's left instead, which means you can keep scaling that up. AV cable just helps you so naturally. Now, quick put later on will of course be for whichever item I want to just pocket onwards then. But I think AV cable could be very important. It's that, or actually it all lets me keep scaling my stuff for the future. But AV is just way too good not to have early on. Yeah, like, it's, like, Heaven Sent will be going on in time, but I think the biggest thing for me, though, is a lot of stress is now off my head. Because the biggest thing that that was really, like, burdening me was the thoughts of, what if they don't like it? Because that was 3 months of my time that went into building Heaven Sent. And, of course, you know, there's no way for me to know if y'all would like it or not throughout everything that I've done. Because it is a lot. It is an undertaking that I have absolutely put myself through the ringer for. And, well, there's no guarantee that, or there's no guarantee there's no social contract that you guys had to like it, quite frankly. So I'm just glad overall that y'all really did. I think I would take the Chane doll because I already have credit card, and then I bought credit card, loyalty card too. So this is a Chane run. Because the biggest problems that I had in the back of my mind would be concerning like, the whole relationship to GaleForce, for instance, because the group has kind of like evolved over time, and you know, like any friend group, times evolve, times change, and everything like that or so. And not everybody has the most fondest memories of GaleForce back then. When it comes to it, red-white is kind of really amazing. Forwards, off aim, and Defy Glass is great too. I mean, I can just hold on to these for Takane doll, because I kind of want to get out of debt so I can get rid of credit card and start throwing the trash. Unless it's something immediate, like ice cubes are there too. Naturally, buy the Dango, go ahead, eat the puff, and just let the ice cube stay there, because my damage profile is already really good. I just want to start leveling up the Dango, just to have it as an option. Even if it's firing the wrong way, I can still just stay like this in a retrospect. And just manipulate how I'm sitting there. It's like, yeah, like, just like, or just like even the fact that like it's an emotional connection to GaleForce, so like the group itself when it comes to it then overall. Because quite frankly, I absolutely am very, very worried about how much y'all really care about that, or also the fact that I, you know, Flanny and I have a ship daughter, quite frankly, overall. That is already a thing to have to stomach and recognize, too. I love the pill. I'll do that. I need to get something to level 6. The way I can get the Takane doll leveled up. Level 6. Perfect. Good. Thing I hate about it's not playable yet. Here we go. I hate to worry about that so much. But what's like... It's wrong for me to say it's a human worry, when rather it's absolutely... That is thick glasses right there. What the heck? I have to throw trash. So, buy red-white for my defense, and then just hold on to that otherwise. Also, a bitter eclair. I don't have a way to hold on to that, though, because I want to hold on to those glasses. I'd love to have the eclair, but that's not possible. Alright, it's fine. I'm level 6, which means I can upgrade something, then. Red-white doesn't consume talismans. Akane gives a permanent +4 to a stat when you buy something at a high discount. You don't want Yaichi. That way I can always have points and not just kind of will eternally scale me. Eat a bitter baguette or a macaron immediately? Well, I'm gonna start feeling sleepy already, but that's totally fine to have one. I just want to get rid of like the cheese by the eclair first, but that's 4 items that I have for a sleepiness down, which honestly is fine. Because AV cable is gonna save the day, and then also red-white is kind of the goat as always for making sure that you actually have a run to live through. but like, again, it's like, it still is a gift, but I don't know how receptive everybody would have been necessarily to it and me including the project, especially with how all of my references are made to be friends or so that I have had history with and everything like that before that not everybody would appreciate necessarily, you know? So I wouldn't necessarily say it's like trying to like balance it out one way or another. Like it just straight up is like, I just hope that they don't hate it, you know? If I take the salty and bitter pretzel, it's just something I have. It's 2 status effects. Plus, it gets my loyalty card up too, which is nice. I don't want to eat my Dongo, so instead level everything up, please. Because next thing is to actually have the cookbook leveled up for level 10 then, hopefully then. No hate here. But there's that nagging feeling that y'all could hate it is the thing. And again too, like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's like, it's me, like, being doomers. I'm like, I'm just being realistic, like, I don't, like, it's a lot of work I put in, but I don't know how much people would appreciate it necessarily or so. So it's just, it's intrusive thoughts. I'm not going to deny that. At the same time too, it's just me trying to be realistic about my expectations, and considering how I've already made gifts before that have not gone over as well necessarily with people, it's just, you know, I'm tempering my own expectations and all for what is a very personal project. And again too, for the fact that, like, you know, it's for a nice shipdaughter. Like, already a lot of people, including my RLs, put up with the fact that I am essentially an e-girl online. So the fact that it's just, I say in face value, hey, Brittany and I have like our own OC baby, and nobody's really making necessarily fun about it. It's just straight up, all right, good for you, Cruzie. She's cute. Like, that's so much of a weight off my back. It's so much weight off my back to be able to just, you know, guiltily enjoy the pleasures. And it's not like anything taboo necessarily. Like, well, what am I trying to say here? It's not like I have like this weird interest, like, oh yeah, it's weird fetishism, and I hope you accept it for how it is. Like, it's just an OC. But she's also my daughter, in essence, and even then, that still can't be construed as weird. Like, what? I have a lot of thoughts of, like, I hope they don't think I'm weird for this, okay? And that's not, like, stopping anytime soon. I'm just saying it as it is, like, I just hope they don't hate me, because this is kind of weird. I love Shattered in Darkness, because that's immediate money, and that could be more stuff for the future. Sheer money bonus. I don't mind the agility going down necessarily, because I have ways to offset things. So the extra stage effects aren't really the worst, for the sheer fact that I can always, that's always going to be more money being made then when it comes to it there. I don't have any modifiers to my base stats, so the glasses really technically aren't that good, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm already down on my focus and agility just due to how much I've eaten, so I'm waiting for thing to for a. What I'm trying to think of. I'm waiting for a digestive that comes to it then. This time is at 30%, so I can keep sitting on these quite frankly. But otherwise, I think I would just sit. Yeah, because I don't want to buy too much and keep going further in debt at the moment when I really just can't. I have to just stay dug out. I still have some trash to put away too, is a big thing, of course. I would love to hopefully get the Dongo to 10, so I can get it with Cookbook Synergy, just start getting it out. There's a digestive, that's wonderful. So, get that salty puff out of there. And then once these hit 30%, that's when I'm gonna want to actually buy them then. That's strategy. No, I have to be an especially since I can't ever read them. I'm supposed to be a read on one here. Sweet, plus we can spoil her. Yeah, absolutely so. And like, I think the biggest advantage, especially to having Gale on the side, is that like, she's just another layer of interactability within our community. So like, y'all have been so gracious to me again, and like listen, I've been doing this VTubing stint for 5 years now. Yes, there's a lot of things that y'all have been gracious with me about, but there's still worries that are never gonna go away about how gracious are they gonna be with me this time, you know? And everything like that. So the fact that, again, I'm able to just have Gale and y'all just are like, yeah, she's cool, she's lovely, she's part of our community now. It's just, I can't thank y'all enough. I can't thank y'all enough about that. Just again, yes, my project, but still anxieties. Lots and lots of anxieties, no matter how you want to slice it, okay? I have made myself very vulnerable in this life here about a lot of things that I do. And the fact that, again, that I'm just able to live this lovely little life and just be like, yeah, okay, Cruzie, you do you. Might be slightly weird, but whatever, girl. That's what you want out of it. I'm happy. I'm happy. And again, also, too, now, I have literally spent half a year in my life overall making gifts to people. So the fact that nobody's pushing back against it, too, I can't say anything more than that. Just thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. I don't mind the blue UFO. I could actually hold on to that for the future. I just want glasses to keep going. I'm almost out of debt with this, though, is the biggest thing. That is potato chips, but how good is that right now, really? But frankly, a good shortcake actually wouldn't be pretty bad. Unnamed pudding, too. Kind of nice. Now, it doesn't have any modifiers. Same with the shortcake, but that's weapons to hold on to that I can cycle through then. Because after I eat the sweet dango, that cycles down. I could also get the lemonade, because with the glasses, I actually want some luck. Event me. 2 items, 2 common items, 30 HP. Give me 2 commons, quite frankly. Let me see what I get out of it. A credit card and some water. Actually, on Drop's worst weapons in history, Asked to Leave Densokyo. Those are genuinely useless for me, because I kind of want to get out of debt right now. And I'm not going to be stocking drinks. So, I'm sorry, but girl, you have given me genuinely useless stuff. It's fine, though, it's fine. Fact is, I do just need to get better weapons to help out here, because the fact that my, that my AV table is carrying me through is still one of the most important things. There's so many AV tables I could stack on right there too, dude. That's so funny. Honestly, all things considered. I should also I should have upgraded the Kane doll too. I also can't hold on to the easy digest. I should have just bought that. It's fine. Crit damage, but less luck on that. Because the big idea then would be cookbook, of course. Cap going up to 10 for my spending though is kind of really important as well too, but the Kane doll is there. Oh, so much to upgrade, potentially. Because you are an on-aim. I think I'll just have to hold on to the Dango, potentially. All upstate stats thing when eaten. Let's just get the cookbook actually for now. Cookbook for now, that way the Dango can keep scaling. Because the fact is I need to upgrade the Kane doll and my loyalty card, so I need to get multiplicative item upgrades is the biggest thing here. Guys, once the eclair hits 10, I'm going to trade it, I'm going to eat it, that way my pretzel can start going then. And that will be another good food item. So I'm just kind of living on 2 eaten food items, which are my level 5s at the most then, and that's really it. As red-white, of course, the great savior of runs. kind of doing everything for me right now to make sure I'm not taking any permanent health damage. But do I have to chill? Thank goodness. Yeah, my diner's already almost leveled up all the way through that there. I hate party time so much, I am not doing anything like that. Auto-aim sweet and tasty popcorn. Oh, I'm going to hold on to that. You kidding me? No HP for Mickey doll? Nope. Don't need that. AED. There is Stick of Butter, but I'm already down in focus and agility. There's Shion doll, but that is useless, so AED is there. I mean, I do think it's Stick of Butter, though. Now, I have to process trash, but I'm at minus 25 on both of those. Fact is, I need to go towards rest sites, though. Make use out of my thing here. And I'm already down on my agility and all, but we have to get rid of these outer shrines first. If I don't get rid of these otters first, then we are in for a world of hurt, since they're just going to surround us, even with the AV cables. Because like total like jumping like slimes, you can deal with them just simply by running away and then just rolling away when it comes to them. The otters are going to surround you and make your life miserable so fast if you don't deal with them. See, I did. Yes, yes, and now I can eat. I can eat my talisman. That's wellness up from weight training too. I would like to get rid of one of these worse...
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Get rid of one of these worse macaroons, though, if I can help it, because otherwise I'm kind of just sitting here. Hello, Flair! I hope you're doing well today, and of course, Merry Christmas to you as well. Now, I am a bit late on that, but of course, that's there. Hope everybody's doing well. Were you streaming Monster Hunter, perhaps, considering your last 3 categories were Wilds, Rise, and Stories altogether? But I hope you're doing well, dear. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm really good on money right now, quite frankly. So, when it comes to it, I'm pretty happy with my stuff. I guess I could get rid of the ice cubes when it comes to it then, at best. But I'm also just kind of sitting on these here, so I want to buy others. If I eat the puff, I'd probably get rid of the ice cube so I can make room for the pretzel then right after, though. And you're fine to Cruzmates? Yeah. But all the love now and just thank you for it. Because it's been, at least for me, it's been a week and a half since I last streamed, so this is just a Cruzie's getting back into streaming kind of thing here. So I'm just kind of like half podcasting away and half kind of focusing up on the game when it demands it of me here, but just talking about Christmas, talking about all the things I did for Christmas, and all my recent plans that I've had brewing around, such as with my recent projects in my Discord and all that.
My heart is singing!
I'll take cheer for strength, yes please. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, Waffles for you. Thank you for joining the cruise ship, welcome aboard. I hope you're doing well, and just again, thank you for all the love, everybody that's coming on by right now tonight. Okay, my game's frozen on me, but yeah, I've been doing fine enough. So like one holiday thing ended, and another thing starting, because yeah, Christmas is over, but New Year's is around the corner, alongside other things, such as my sister has a engagement party that my family's going to and all. So we're just getting through that and all and figuring it all out. Halloween potato chips are really good though. Right now, I have a level 10 puff. I want to clear this macaron so I can trade for the pretzel, but pretzel's 2. Potato chips always are to be really good, and the fact that it's auto aim 2 is nice. I can buy the coin, hold on to the chip for the future then. Where's my lucky coin? I kind of need the luck. I need base stats is the thing. Because next I need to upgrade is my loyalty card so I can get that to 10. And then I have to upgrade to Kane doll so I can actually get some positive damn base stats. I'm 2/3 of the way through, and I'm still negative in all my categories besides a raw attack. Which, if you didn't realize, people, is kind of not good. It's like really bad. And that's all my stuff out of red-white, and that's more damage than I'd like to be taking because I greeted to get some rolls to my pretzel, and now I have taken like half of my health. These guys are way too close for comfort! Oh, because ABK was helping me out with the chaff and all. I didn't get rid of the spawner. I thought I got rid of the spawner, quite frankly. But this is a lot more than I would like to deal with right now. So do you think that like these like almost Animal Crossing Void enemies, I keep running into it, aren't necessarily a problem, but like when there's so many of them floating around and the fact that their pattern just spreads out into the room, that's the insidious thing that kills you so fast. Black candle. Hello? I'm buying that right now, Chief. Or let's start to buy the digestive too. Wait, I can give that macaron. And then I can immediately start looking to cycle for the future then. The green tea is looking kind of tempting though, but I gotta sit. Gotta sit on this. So, note the meteors falling from the sky, Cruzie. Because you can and will die if you don't stop moving. Those meteors will pop every single one of your talismans. Again, red white doll, the goat. Undisputed goat of an item. Like, if there's any item in any roguelike that I feel like changes that economy so you can actually play the game, or rather, like, just like, I wouldn't say auto win, but gives you so much brevity, it's red white doll in any video game that I've ever played. Sign on for Mochi? I don't care about that. That is another red white, but I don't care about talisman power in that case then here. I do like Stamp Book though. Lemonade is also good though too. I'd probably get rid of a lucky coin, but that gets rid. No, that turns my luck down. In that case, then I'm not getting rid of my Yachi doll. These Stamp Books is nice, but what am I doing with that then, really? Absolutely, I do think I need to eat the pretzel, and then it comes down to what I get nets out of everything. Or just a short take for now, just to have that. And I have to remember that my loyalty card is so giving me a free talisman here when it comes to it. Offie. But my Dongo is kind of like my weapon that I am holding on to like for all time now, so not worth it all. Cheer for cheer. I mean, more Matt's health is always really nice too. It's such small cheer, but it's something still too. Alright, next upgrade, Takane. That way I can actually start getting some darn stats. Maybe I can actually go into positive luck value for once. After Takane, it's Black Candle, I think is the upgrade. That's two that I got turned on Saki already. You have to dodge towards her! You have to dodge towards her, you idiot! Give me that extra talisman, please. Oh, bad dodge timing. Alright, I'm just on pure health now. I'm out of talismans. Ooh, she hurts so much already! Face. My agility. Ah! It's done. Nice. Oh, we're still living. We are still living, dude. Woo-wee! That's Matt's health too. Get another talisman. Meteor shower for wellness. I I already have such negative agility. That does get my strength up, which is kind of really nice, I'm not gonna lie. But first and foremost, buy the lemonade. I do think I buy the popcorn. I don't need the short cake yet, though. Roll me, see what we get. It isn't bad for coin purse necessarily, because I do have, what's his face, loyalty card, and my coins to pair with it. So that's rich stuff. Quite frankly, I do like it. But just more campfires, campfire matsing when it comes to it then. Or rest seg matsing as much as I can, so I can hit 3 more. That's 3 upgrades that I get. Black candle I think is the next most important. Without a doubt. I want this popcorn scaling up next. My damage overall is good otherwise, but I need, but probably more status effects to bosses to burn them down is the next thing to get to. Yeah, it's just one more boss, quite frankly. I barely made it out. Skin of my teeth against Saki. Stamp book. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I don't really want that book. I mean the digest for now, though. I think I want to do just eat the shortcake just immediately, because it's that or I'm eating the pretzel. I think I'll eat the shortcake though, because that's more wellness and strength. And it's just holding on to more of those butts, of course. Another lemonade wouldn't be bad too, because of those, what's his face? Because of my glasses. Yeah, I think I actually like that. I think I like lemonade matsing then. Yeah! That's a quite, that's a good play. I forgot to buy a talisman, I'm just realizing too. Because I could have bought a free one thanks to loyalty card. No! It used up my red white talisman! Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. I told you, with the meteor event, my low agility is absolutely screwing me over here now. I'm not doing take it easy on them. That is another coin, no. That is another lucky coin. Frosty Talisman's always really good no matter what. Otherwise we gotta sit on this. Gotta sit on that. Ooh, he eats. I mean, both have the same nutritional value, so quite frankly, I legitimately do not care about which one here, because it's just gonna be eating at the end of the day. Alright, choose these boys so I can just kind of clear the stage ASAP. I'm not gonna deal with this layout here. Please, sir. Could you please die? I don't want to deal with all of you dash cubes, like, immediately now. Thank you, thank you. Yes, easy digest, perfect. Get rid of that popcorn immediately. Next, buy another stamp book, that's wonderful. Gale talismans are always welcome. Roll me. I don't care about purification rod, quite frankly. I do want to hold on to something at least, so 40, I guess, so I can just start getting the discount stacking, you know? But, now that, I feel like I'm in a decently comfortable state now, so let's try to get back to that. Yeah, I'm so thankful to everybody that was involved in Heaven Sent, or like, that I included in Heaven Sent, because it was a one-man show, and then, you know, the Gale stuff was just PRs doing and all that, but my voice stands there. Just thank you everybody for being so gracious with it, and for appreciating the work that I've done, because really so. The only big reason why I'm still streaming is thanks to all of y'all's help, all of y'all's love throughout these years and everything like that, and I wouldn't continue to stream if I didn't feel appreciated enough for all of that, quite frankly, you know? I think I probably get rid of the pill. So I can get the money, the coin purse. That still is more stats. Another Frosty Talisman. Gale Talisman's always good too, though. I have so much money, which is not even funny right now. I'm really just trying to find stuff to hold on to. I should have bought 2 Gale Talismans, I say, as the game freezes. So really, I'm just starting, my power spiking is really just to try to get me better base stats, which is really what I'm desperately needing at the moment here. That's actually another Frosty. I think I'll take the second one. First aid kit for wellness. We need to go to a campfire. Next upgrade. What does coin purse do? Each rare item counts as 2 rich. It's gotta be Black Candle. Oh wait, no. Black Candle doesn't... stats darkness. Okay, so no, Black Candle I don't have to then. Okay, that changes things a lot. Because Magnifying Glass Plus can just save me and boss stuff. Thicker butter is actually not necessary, so thick glasses actually might be the better idea then. I am getting positive. I'm getting close to positive. What plus 15%? I think it's the most crucial thing, actually. Well, no, critical damage being higher because I can manipulate my luck a little bit easier. Yeah, give it to me. Yes, my luck is in the negative, but I can offset that real easily. Then I'm going to freeze all of these enemies immediately. Then I can deal with all these spawners and all this bullshit right now. Not have to worry about how bad this stage could have been. Smile. Trying to make sure that I don't burn the Gale Talisman by accident. Okay, well there goes my other Frosty. Because stacking the Gale Talismans to try to save the boss, of course, is the best and biggest strategy, if you can help it. Hope do these bastards have? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Can I get a level? Can I get a level? Can I get a level? Yes, nice. Free red white. Not gonna say no. Okay, quite frankly, I kind of want to keep buying through my stuff though. So buy. My question for myself though is, put on reduction by 2 frames. How good is that, really? I only have Sour Chocolate Puff to take advantage of it, because should I get rid of Stick of Butter just for another talisman? Quite frankly, 2 frames or less focused agility is kind of hurting me here. I think I'd rather get rid of that just to buy talisman. Then I'm actually in the positives for once. I can start rolling for better items that might affect me more. I think I'll just have to sit on these 2 then, yeah. Past that. Knife, boon boon. Potion. Potion like this. I mean, if I upgrade it, it can start rolling my luck. So now I have my 2 upgrade targets. See if a Xion doll move backwards 2 spaces at random. Honestly, I don't care about the Xion doll. I just want another chest item. Double potion? Nah. That's dust cloth though. That's really stupidly good for me. Hello? Xion doll, do not care about. I don't enjoy my encumbrance though, so it might actually be like, I don't think I need this many talismans, quite frankly. I'll get rid of one of them, unfortunately, at the end of the day. Yen for an easy digest. Honestly, why not? We need to digest. Let me eat the popcorn immediately. That's free wellness and strength and everything right there. And then I can just start making my way over to the next campfire. Yes, yes. I think I will spend the Gale Talisman immediately though, because this is a serious case and not the water. Just because of the density of spawners. I'm just gonna be smart about this. Listen to that shooting engine purr. Oh my goodness gracious. Chef's hat. Doctor playset's funny, but totally not needed. Lemonades actually would help my crit rate, technically, in a way, but I don't think I care about it too much. I'm gonna take 2 of these Frosty Talismans. Needs 1. All spawners gone. This is so nice. Okay. Stop unlocking yourself, Cruzie. Back to conversation. Big conversation points is getting back to streaming, of course. Just getting back into the swing of things and all. I very much so do want to hopefully catch up more on all my projects and everything like that. Like my streaming projects, not my work projects, because I'm on sabbatical. Thanks to everybody being like, Cruzie, you need to stop yourself from overworking constantly. Yes, affect my luck. That way it can keep popping off with glasses too. Use them all. These spawners ASAP. Oh goodness gracious, oh goodness gracious. I'm almost there with 5 Gale Talismans, dude. This is really, really funny. Ah, didn't get 5. I didn't get everything overall. Okay, it's fine. Here's the coin. Buy me the apple juice just for the base stats, just for the extra stats. I think I'm gonna use a Gale Talisman on this one here. A Talisman, because I want to have a buffer in case I get hit. Oh, I got hit. Otherwise, I don't want to burn any of my other Gale I don't want to burn my Gale Talismans if I can help it. Perfect. I am in such a good spot. And another Gale Talisman. Yes, yes. Okay. I have the money for it. We will buy up everything here in this case then. Everything that's in good reason, of course. Now it's sticker, that's really funny. You can get sound on just for the bonus when it comes to it then. Otherwise, I think this is my final loadout. Final loadout, and then... Because it's cough that was inflicting a random ailment is what it is. Question is, do I make my luck 3 times by 15%? Be ever changing, so it might be better for Dust Cloth to just inflict a random element. I have 5 Gale Talismans just to melt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how fast this goes. Just cast all of that so it can just attack at light speed. Oh my goodness, I'm so fast! Oh, so look at all the dodge rolls that I have too, dude. Oh! I can actually outspeed Yuma's attacks. That's really funny. Just listen to that individual. I actually want to see, like, because, like, of course it's a gravity effect. I'm way too fast for it! I can only just face tank it. They have the talisman to do so. Yep. Gale Talismans are still the most broken thing. The fact that you can just speed up your fire rate like that and everything, that's really stupidly good. Hey! Another hardness 10 clear. Again though, EV cable. One of the best items in the game. An early credit card letting me get my loyalty card stuff and my favorite engine of red-white going is actually the best thing in the world. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but then I'm going to continue on and hopefully can actually have a conversation this time. So be right back, y'all. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Okay, so, another run. Let's keep it going. Auto aim to start. Yes. Integrating common items early are great. Tabasco sauce ain't bad. Hitbox bads is eh. When it comes to it, I feel. Unless you're really running popcorn, even then it's just okay. I guess it does let you one-shot fairies early on right now. But yeah, okay, so back to it. I want to do more stream stuff when it comes to it in the future for my current plans. So I just bought 3 new games when it comes to it that I want to do multiplayer-wise, potentially. This is another credit card royalty card start. Dude, it's literally the same start. Buy me these 3 items to start. Buy me these. I already have the same start, dude. I have Yachier, cookbook, credit card, and royalty card. I am back to where I started from last run. We're here again, dude. That's actually really funny, and I even have an auto-aim start for my thing. So I got 2 items to catapult off of it. This is really, really funny. I'm not gonna lie. The game literally said, alright, Cruzie, run it back so you can yap this time. Yes, I got Queue Up, Total Witch Night Market, and Maiden and Spell. Because I do want to actually be playing through a little bit more game-wise. I gotta sit on this because I have no money. Event me though. I lost my hitbox badge. Coin purse would be really good, I am not going to lie. Because that's 3 rich items that no, that's 4 rich items that actually really helps out with my money problem right now. And with some Hitbox badge, I mean, yes, it is me losing damage, quite frankly, I think I'm taking that trade every single day of the week. Yeah, so queue up, I really can't wait to show that, because it is an absurdist esports, you know, like, number go up auto battler. Not auto battler, but like auto, I guess, idle game enough if you even want to classify it in that case. Then, which I think my viewers will absolutely enjoy, just of how absurd and funny it is. Then you just gotta keep sitting. Ooh, yes! Free Dango, yes please girls, that's the best thing I could ask for. And then afterwards, upgrade Yache so I can just do the same thing again for my store into money. It's that, or coin purse. I don't have rare items right now, so actually, yeah, it's Yache. Yache to start. Yache to start, and then we're just gonna do the same thing again over. I will take damage for yen, yes please, that gets me in the positives. Oh my goodness, this run is already skyrocketing so fast. Ooh. These are all good, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda want Zanmudal, but winning stick does kinda help out my damage profile right now, which is I think the most important thing. Stuff will leave my inventory eventually. Right now, I kind of need damage. Oh, it's another event though. Okay, not an event. Yeah, so there's that. Maiden and Spell, of course. We've been playing so much Rabbit and Steel. I actually know very little about Maiden and Spell. So, besides, you know, like, just like what it is. You can either play it like, you know, it's a actual PvP bullet hell. Bullet hell fighting game. I'd say yeah, it technically is a fighting game if you want to classify it that way in that case then. Alongside actually having its own campaign and all that too, which I've heard is very, very good on its own too. I don't have Red White Doll from my previous run, so just remember that, Cruzie. So I really do want to try that out. And then, oh, Witch Night Market, I remember spying it a little bit earlier. It's basically a single player The Bazaar. The Bazaar being another auto chess, like, in a way or so. So the fact that that exists out there makes me very curious and makes me really want it in that case then. I think I eat the macaron. Absolutely then. And then it just comes down to what else I get. Hidden Spicy Apple Pie though is really good though, because that allows me to already have something. Because that's a food to have in my inventory. Absolutely then. I do think green tea is actually not a bad shout right now though. Just to have. Just so I have a little bit more agility. And 2 stats going up for 1 going down is a pretty good trade, quite frankly. Because the goal, of course, here is to get the apple pie up to 5. That way, that can just start auto-casting out, constantly. Yeah, those are the 3 games of the docket, alongside, of course, trying to get more stuff recorded when it comes to it. Going to continue Soundfall. I'm debating if I do want to technically finish it through all of Hades 2, instead I've reached like an endgame, but it's not the complete endgame, if you want to quantify it that way. A medical card for someone stronger? I really don't care about that. What's with you? Random forwards. On-aim base popcorn? I don't like that. Rather keep saving. Yeah, we'll do that for now. But yeah, there's that. I need to continue Warrior Rhythm, but I resign myself to knowing that Warrior Rhythm is a game that I have to know that I'm going to get hand cramps when I play it. I have to just resign myself to knowing that, hey, I will feel hand cramps for like 3-4 days afterwards. Even though I enjoy the game, I need to like honestly find if I can rebind the keys just like on my own then in that case, and since that is an inherent option in it all, because it's not good for my health. And of course, other things like more Tower Unite Dates or Flanny, for instance. That's AED. Hello. You, my friend, are very valuable. I will take you, because you are a rare too. Because I can though. I'm gonna eat the apple pie already, and then discard through. That way I have two things going, because I have credit card to allow me to do that. Auto aim, chocolate egg. This potato chips. That's it is base potato chips, but that's still is potato chips. Give me that right now. And what does AED do when you upgrade it? Okay, so it just basically means it's 2 extra lives instead. So each rare item counts as bitch. I have 2 rares, so quite frankly, let me money stale. A shorter burst of it to spare your hands. Yeah, absolutely I would say, but I'll take less cheer for that's attack and that's agility. Oh wait, it says it right down there too. I am very, very happy with that trade, Marissa. I think I really love the Marissa event because wellness, of course, is a stat to be manipulated and all, but I feel like that's the most versatile since that can just like infinitely scale. And yes, HP is a resource. There's many ways I can get around using it as said resource too. What I do for the beloved AD table. It's fine though, it's fine. Got the potato chips are now level 5, which I'm very happy about. I'm making a really good amount of money, unironically. And that's Nimble Fabric. Hello. Hello, Nimble Fabric. I can't buy you because I really don't have the room for you. If I toss up Tabasco sauce, then I do, though. Yes, please. So that's another rare. That's Coin Purse still scaling again, hilariously. Things here, don't care. And quite frankly, past that all. I think I'll just upgrade all my stats by 1. And then Yache time. I don't have any talismans or anything special with this now. But this is just a straight up boss fight when it comes to it then. But I just hit the Donjo because of the Donjo hit scaling. Probably so, I think. Ow, ow, ow. I was looking at where those spawners were that I wasn't paying attention to the Yache. Now, hilariously, all the otters are hitting the mines, which is technically very good for me here. Okay, in this phase, it might be potato chips then. I am doing a shit of damage. I need to actually get close to Yache. Okay, maybe not that close. Maybe not that close. I'm doing no damage to her on this phase, which is really hurting me, and I'm already at 22 HP. Because usually a V cable helps out on this, but I might just have to play this very, very slow in this case then. Ow! Okay, AED activated. Good. AD did save my life, though. It's like, the combo damage, the stacking combo damage you get from Donjo for just, you know, it deals more damage the more the single target that you attack. It's just so solidly good. It's just such a potent boss killer, and also it is a higher level than my potato chips right now. If you can just keep going into these mines, I do love a Yache. Okay. Totally fine. Fact is, AED did save the run there. But I need more offensive items. I need more offensive capabilities. I am struggling on this metric right now. Hmm. And that's a Sage Doll for anytime something's negative, which green tea actually can make my attack negative to make it positive again, hilariously there. Soda gives me cheer and for wellness. Don't know if I care about that. I'll take a free stip though. On aim versus spin potato chips, but not you, so it's to me, I feel. Damage profile is going to be the biggest problem here. But the mines aren't necessarily bad, but I really only have the Dongo to support myself with. The macarons are only over 5 in inventory, of course. Of course, though, I could also just still sell the what's-his-face. I can sell the XL, eat the potato chips, and have that constantly firing too. But at least a spin pattern is the problem. I bought a spin pattern potato chips. Why bother? Oh, you buffoon. You bought a spin pattern potato chips. They did surgery on a grape. Okay, we're... Wait. Almost there. There you go. But I bought... Why'd I buy spin pattern potato chips? It was just because it's potato chip. And then... I'm in debt. I can't be doing it here. They have a lot of rich items by technicality when it comes to it here, but it's not really doing me much of a favor because I'm still in debt and I have no way to really claw out of that effectively. Winning Stick is helping me out, my damage profile, since I want to just be hitting only individuals with cleaves, with my Danyo if I can help it as much. Being able to actually hit the enemies even slightly just a bit is very, very good though. I have no idea what I got hit by, I'll be honest with you. What the heck just happened there? Was that Nimble Fabric saving my life actually because I stood still thinking about it? Oh, so the Kogasa effect of the deadline. I forgot I'm at 1 HP. Okay, it's time to eat Easy Digest. Easy Digest. Eat the chips too. Anti-spawner macaron. Bonus on the asteroid belt isn't bad. I don't like any of these here. Now, Shortcade isn't necessarily bad on its own, though, since that is just a random cast. And you don't... I'm sorry, since the targeting, you don't care about targeting Shortcade. It's the first time I've ever actually timed out on Tergas's event, though. It's a fucking spin potato chip, dude. Why bother again? Why even bother? It's fucking spin potato chips. Off aim, forwards. I don't like most of these. Oh. Or spin. That's spin pretzel though. I don't care as much about spin pretzel. The fact that its cooldown is down, I actually really do like that then. So give me spin pretzel. I'm gonna upgrade something. Winning stick would be really, really nice. I'm almost there to open up my Donjo though, but royalty cards also just really important too. I think the stick might take precedence though. Quite tough, I'm not gonna lie. I think I need the damage right now, so the stick is it. I don't think I'm gonna get enough points though to level it up again though. Instead, just take me here. I mean, hilariously thinking about it, like, the spin isn't necessarily bad by it just existing. It's just like, opportunity cost, it could be better. Agility is also so low, though. AED has saved my life twice now. I am so glad I bought that early. I am so glad I bought it early. I actually did get enough. I could have taken the campfire because my loyalty card's maxed out. No! Oh, there's Black Candle here too. Dude, there's so much good stuff, potentially. Okay. Apple pie out. Or cake in. No, I saved money out of this. No, I did not. That's another nimble fabric. That's an auto-aim potato chips. Oh my goodness, there's so much good stuff, dude. There's so much good items now. Alright, but fact is, this short cake actually will help me do some work. Unironically. Over 5 pretzels. That's great. That is great. That's wonderful. Strength up 2. Spicy potato chips is here. I will take that. Absolutely. Put the pretzels around. Mysterious magnet. But my Black Candle. Oh, dude. And I wish I could have upgraded my loyalty card too. Dude, there's so much high priority stuff. But I took the winning stick because I felt like that was the most important thing that actually gets my damage up right now. Just double up on the chips. Worth it because that's only level 3 chips. Level 4 chips, but you get my point. So I'm making my money back as soon as I'm spending it. AV cable. Give me that right freaking now, dude. Also a bandage, but I really do not have the money for it. I don't have the money for it. Golden idol, I literally can't use you right now. Kind of feels really good though. I can toss you stupid tiny trash. Okay, but legit though, run mildly safe because we got AV cable. We'll have to see. I have to survive these stages here. Guess what? My AED already got disabled again. Holding my breath, holding my breath, holding my breath. I will drop cookbook as well though to be upgraded. But loyalty card is so important.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
That's money, but that's also an AV cable too. Hi, Jazz. I hope you're doing well. I feel like I'm breaking at the seams right now. Loyalty card. Get the per capita and just being able to buy a bit more. I need to be reserving stuff because I bought the Tornado and I'm not using the Tornado! You idiot! Use your darn Tornado! Oh, you are breaking at the seams here. You are breaking at the seams. You're doing well, Jazz. I am back to streaming, obviously, here, but I am panicking very badly right now. Please just die, please just die. We got through it. Panicking right now? Is that what you're talking about, Jazz? Is right. But I feel like it's different forms of panicking is what's going on in my mind. Okay, Gale Talisman's great. I don't mind the ice cubes though if I can get to it, but I'm maxed out on my stuff here. That's only down. Sage Doll is just kind of there. Right now, it's not necessarily doing too much. Honestly, the Vampire Quote would be really good for me. I'm not gonna lie. If damage going down, I actually don't necessarily mind it. But yeah, give me that. Get rid of the Stitch. Give me the Quote, so I actually have a way to survive a bit here. Please. Like, it's desperately needed. This type Donut could be really good too. I did just get rid of my Stitch. What's... okay. I don't mind this stage necessarily comparatively. We don't have AED, so we just gotta survive this here. I think I do save my... what's the first thing? I do think I save my... my talisman. He's Bate Dose! Well, that's my own fault. I should have just used the Frosty Talisman, because the Bate event from Shadow and Darkness really hurt me. Oh, tries. That I just never necessarily got my Sage running. It was just a hodgepodge of things, and I was making money, but I was spending it just as fast, and I didn't necessarily have anything with any good modifiers besides what I had in my Danjo there. Oh well, that's just how it goes. Pissed off things to Fever Meme? I have no idea what that is. But you're about to stream at normal rate? Yeah, that's all that we can pray for when it comes to it then, you know? Or common items to receive, an Eclair instead of Macaron. Honestly, give me an Eclair. It's a spinning Eclair. What the heck, dude? What? I don't want a spinning Eclair. At the very least, I can just pierce and, like, even if it is a level 0 Eclair, I can have this, but this isn't, you know, this isn't gonna last for more than just, you know, my first stages if I can help it. Good to know that you're back to streaming at your usual then. Or of course I need to ask you, what were you streaming in that case then too, Chief? Hey for early. Endure for 3. New rage game in all honesty, that's pretty fun. Okay, no, because I thought you were like, talking about an actual meme. I know that you're referring to a game there, Jazz. Okay, the piercing of the Acquire is actually doing a lot more work than I do, but I mean, it's like, unless I intend to have this as my main hand weapon the entire game, yeah, spin is not gonna do it, Chief. It is horrible to get spin as the auto attack type. Bitter and tasty. I could absolutely have those potato chips last me the entire thing, though. I am not gonna eat this Eclair, dude. That is not happening right now. Okay, so reshot those guys. Get to them first, because the rabbits are just gonna bounce and jump at me. They can deal with. I need to actually be cleaving the spawner anytime that I get. Otherwise, yep, it's a potato chips run. I always get potato chips more than pudding, which is so funny, because talking about it with Crimson, who's the other person and only other friend of mine who actually did buy Yoiyami Biscuit, always prefers pudding more. I think it's more just like, I just keep getting out of circumstance. I get potato chips more. I don't have enough for it yet. No. And there's a magnet there too. No. But weapons first, of course, weapons first. I need money, dude. I need money. I'll take 2 common items, though. Discount sticker and a sports drink. Honestly, not bad. Otherwise, I have to skip over the campfire, because I need to actually be getting a little bit more going, though. Because, yeah, level 3 Eclair right now, my tempo is very slow. I can't be having this, dude. I need to get those potato chips right now. It is very greedy, but it's early on. But frankly, if I get it, then that's a tier 3 item, a tier 3 weapon already on the first start of the game, and that is such a huge spike. Stop taking stupid damage, please, Cruzie. This is very bad to be already at 44. After your first collab next week, so hopefully that turns out well enough. Hey! Well, congratulations on getting a collab there. And I really hope that you have fun with it all and works out for you, Chief. I know like it took me quite a while to actually get my own first collabs and everything set up. I came to it then, but I do remember vividly. It was actually another person reaching out to me. I didn't reach out, but it was another VTuber, Hirakawa Yuno, reaching out to me back then. And Hirakawa Yuno is not of this world anymore. They didn't die, they just rebranded, but essentially so, you know, is that. And then, well, I don't hear back from them. It was them with Guppy as well. IRL Guppy. Oh, memories, 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 and all that notes. That's an AV table. I am taking that immediately. Holy, dude, you kidding me? Remember, you don't have any credit card or anything, so you gotta sit on this. Kawakami Princess, not. Matt's HP times 2! That's a unique. I've never seen that before. I'd love to get Jatin bots right early, but I've literally never had that before. So if I can just get some health, then I'm set for this run. I am set. I just can't be hit at all though, because I still have like no HP. AV cable isn't upgraded. I need to get rid of like a fairy spawner though. Otherwise, I'm just gonna bleed out slowly. And oh, the meteorites are pushing the fairies! Oh no! 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 I literally did not have enough attack damage to clear through all the fairies. No, dude, no. That's actually really sad. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Honestly, just get me some cheer early, quite frankly, I think. Let me just start off neutral. Aw, that's a really sad way to lose the run. Usually I'm going for auto aim on my weapon types, but honestly, let's just try different things here. Let's just run it back immediately. That's so sad considering that's the first time I've ever seen that item too, but then again, I took so much random damage. That's an AV cable, that's an immediate top. Don't even have to look at the other stuff. I'm just buying AV cable immediately. Thank God D3 chats a lot of VTubers. I should actually, like, I should be a good friend and actually be asking, what are you gonna be collabing with on that end then, Jess? And to be fair, like, D3 server kind of chats a lot of people, quite frankly. Like, they are a huge community. And for good reason, both for the VTube side and the art side. I feel like first collab is always like a huge milestone, I feel like then, you know? To be able to say that you're in a first collab with people. I'll take the miso soup. The glasses aren't worth it until you get some luck or have a way to get a luck engine. Some free money from Nazarene. I'm never gonna say no to that. Then level 4 primary weapon into upgraded AV cable start. Thinks if it happens, then, well, this run is just as infinitesimally good as my other ones to start with here. Yep, level 4. Alright, I can selfishly just go for the random one if I get an event or not. Off-aim stuff. I mean, that's a second AV cable, dude. You would typically can't say no to a second AV cable. I'd say take the stick, because if it's an event, if it's a random event, then I can get a proc off of it. It's not, but hey, it's not like I'm transferring inventory space yet, so honestly, I'm actually pretty fine with that. I'm just gonna stay here. Get rid of the void spawner, and then we deal with the fairies afterwards. Then I can just kind of stand in a line like this and let them come to me. I always say aren't bad early game, but if you just get them spawning on the other side at all ever, then you can just struggle. That's a red-white. That is a red-white. I think I'm pretty set now, honestly. Trade one of my AV cables. The biggest thing is like, yeah, 80% per extra copy on that shot right there, meaning that you are like, it does not fall off on stealing if you're stacking on it too. That's kind of ridiculously like always good, dude. You're never saying no to that as an effect. And the fact that like, you know, it just serves as both a great DPS damage nuke and as a for like a single target, or also to help you deal with laser enemies, means that you just kind of get opened up to just whatever items that you want since you're covering so many of your bases. It's just such a good item, dude. That's the Boon Boon Modern newspaper. With stits, potentially. I have to save for it, though. Just give me a second stit, then. I mean, there's no reason for me not to save it in case I get, like, Nowzerin's event or something. Magnet? Concentrated energy drink. I love this. Because when you upgrade it, it's really stupid. And then I have 2 stits, so I can get a lot of base stats. Random stat? Oh, I kinda need one. Level 4 macaroon, yes, please. Oh, that's very kind of you, girl. A Bonky head for HP? Why not? Give me 35 HP, but I get a Bonky head out of that? I'm very happy. Who's an uncommon item? No, receive an uncommon. I got more miso soup. I have 37 attack, 34 defense, a Bonky head to boot, and red white to offset concentrated energy drain. Dude, this is a really good start already. I keep leveling my stuff up, and yes, I'm at like no health right now, but I can kind of shoulder that. Now, of course, I'm essentially working with 4 HP now constantly, but like, I'm kind of chilling. Like, I have good sources of damage overall, quite frankly, when it comes to, I have a good source of damage from the Bonky head to help out. That essentially is a free food item in my belly. Not worth the Boon Boon Modern newspaper anymore, though. I don't like Oblivious Prox when it comes to it. I would like more focus is the thing. Might be good adjusted by the potato chips, unironically then, though. Hold on to that, see what I roll. An unnamed donut, though. It does kind of help, I'm not gonna lie. Potato chips are there, too. Anti-spawn potato chips. There's a cookbook as well. Give me the chips first. It's still Oblivious, I don't like that. Chips first. That's another branch, dude. I got 3 branches, I can just keep event matching. But then, the idea here... Attack speed up. Okay. It is funny, I'm not gonna lie, but I actually can't. That's actually unsustainable right now. So, Bonky head up. Bonky head's always a safe one because I don't have a way to get HP right now. So, it is a very funny upgrade, but I literally cannot take it. I just literally cannot. Now, remember too, even with my huge agility from the energy drink, I still am essentially working on 4 hits of HP. Plus 1 each phase. Every time Daichi spawns me a white talisman for me to use. Okay. It's 13 HP for upgrading and going through all those events. It's not much to work through here. I don't have any other food in the belly, too, to offset this. I should be checking, like, if it's any more damage to be doing potato chips. Even if it's a level 1. They can apply the shock more than with potato chips then, right? Oh, shoot, dude. That's actually really bad. Oh, I might have screwed myself over just because of the agility, trying to roll past that stuff. I honestly don't know what is more damage. I said the Macaron said it's more damage, though, so I should just be obeying the level 6 of it. Gonna be a close fight considering how it's not that high of a damage that I'm really doing to her. I'm still essentially on 2 hits once I get her to the next phase. I don't know how much, like, if double damage is actually gonna kill me at 49 HP. My problem. Potato chips actually might help me out a bit here. Just do, nah. Just because I was about to say it's gonna slow down my movement speed. which might be the blessing in disguise. How fast I'm moving, but let's just stick to this for now. Just so nervous that as soon as I get hit, my 1 damage buffer is gone. And then I think I'm basically dead. If I get hit thanks to energy drink. Just precise movements, precise movements. Oh! Yes! Whoa! Hoo-wee! I can be happy about that. Holy crap, dude. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. My HP's full. I can buy cookbook. Gladly so. Take it easy on them. I don't know how I feel about that. They serve for critical chance, but for 0.9 strength. More cheer technically ain't bad. I kind of would want the more HP. Oh yeah, give me strict quota. Shroud in Darkness got me total last time, but I think I'm fine with that. A spicy and sour macaron. I can try that, I guess. And otherwise, right now, I think what I need to do is just eat a macaron. Just so I can have something in my inventory. I have the Bonti head and a macaron to actually do stuff with me now. Because it's the sweet and sour potato chips that I need to be having as my primary weapon to actually be doing stuff with. Because I want to carry this one to the end, considering how it's bitter and spicy. Anytime now, Chief. Anytime. Alright, anytime. Thank you. Guys, even if it is... Oh wait, no, this is just regular potato chips. I thought it was the spicy stuff. Unless that was the last run that I'm thinking about. Yikes. Yikes. It's fine then. Buy me the pepper. More status ailments to apply is always really nice. Try trying to right now. And then, yep, I am totally fine with strict quota. My strict quota isn't going down on me here. More cheer is wonderful. I do think I like coffee here, potentially. Void potato chips, though. I literally just don't have a way to buy it, though, because it's so expensive, and I don't have money. That would be so good to have, because a void item with cookbook, meaning that you offset the biggest challenge of leveling it up just to scale it past its initial state. That would be so good if I could get it. If I could get it. Obviously, with it being at like 1,000 or whatever it is, it's not happening. But if I could get it, that would change so much, dude. I was just took like a third of my HP on the stage here, so careful, 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 stay out of talismans. What's left? Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I can get it in net stage if I get lucky enough when it comes to it then. Guarantees a net shopkeeper Tsukasa. That is a very scary proposition, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Random talismans. Credit card though. Give me that immediately. I want that immediately. And then eat these chips. The door stage, don't care. Fact is, I have 2 good weapons now. Yes, one of them, the first potato chips and anti-spawner. But frankly, that's totally fine for the staff. Because even if it's not going to be the best boss killer, fact is, it's getting me through the other big half of the game, which is the regular stages here. And the fact that I have energy drink means that potato chips are okay to take. As I still basically have more than default movement speed in firing. I just need to get through all these stages here. Without a problem, without a problem. 4 seconds. I'm not going to be able to kill these guys because it's the infinite respawning reinforcements. That's totally fine. Potion? Potion seller? Digest would be really good to take, I'm not gonna lie. I might just take one just to have. Then events will set me free. Yeah, I'll take the yen for that, absolutely. I have all these stats still. Void potato chips, lose at a level, but I get a flavor on it. Yes, please. Void and salty potato chips. What a wonderful trade, I'm not gonna lie. And discard trash, because even though I'm in debt, that is totally fine. I want to buy another food. The plain air, of course. Replace the macarons when I inevitably eat it. Oh, AV cable. How good you are to me. How good you are to me to help me with that cleave. You're already level 5, Void. Oh, yes! Strength up 2. That's Vampire Cloak. That will absolutely save my life. I have to hold on to that. That, or just eat the macaron right now. And then I can buy it. Yes, please. I think that's a better option. Then that opens up my inventory by 1 slot for whatever I'm gonna get here. Not happening. More towel. Or buy. Gonna be dependent on what's his face then. And buying talismans because red white can't bail me out. Then it's a problem. Then if I glasses just might be the better thing, and then I can just hope. I just hope for getting luck modifiers then in that case. Whoa, Zanmu doll. Also, Boom Boom Modern Newspaper. Then I can just take fight then. I mind the encumbrance penalty for like A stage just to see what happens, not just to see what I get afterwards, or if I can just discard some trash in that case then. At the edge. If I get hit, my red-white protects me. Seriously, the Vampire Cloak is doing work just because of the high fire rate that I have, meaning that I am just slowly sucking my HP up. I do think it's absolutely time to upgrade the concentrated energy drink into then. Coming rain, yes please. HP heal, eh. I do like all the rain though. Need to discard out of my inventory. Probably in bed yet, off aim. Horrible. Nah, cheer down for 2 random stats is amazing. Attack and defense up. The defense really isn't helping me here. I would have wanted luck is the thing, but it's fine. I literally don't have the levels. No, I had to be level 8 for my energy drink. It's fine. No, give me more attack. Yes. Dude, I keep getting more defense too, please. And a plastic bag out of all of that, and money. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. This is really, really funny. Okay, well, let's do this thing then, right? Let's upgrade our energy drink and absolutely fire. Like, no beyond. See how fast these potato chips hit on me here. Fact is, I'm gonna offset the HP I'm losing with my Vampire Cloak, which is the dream, of course, with the energy drink. It's just I can't be taking any other damage then, is the thing, though. The energy drink is actually killing me faster, though. Might be a problem, because I thought my damage profile would be better, but the Void by itself isn't doing as much as I would have liked it to do, because I'm not doing enough status effect-wise. Question, though, is will the energy drink kill me on its own, though? But say, it also looks like it might be resetting between phases, which is kind of the next big thing, though. I can just never stop attacking Saki if I can help it. That's the main thing, because the fact that I have to keep rolling against Saki is the biggest killer. Nah, I'm just dead. Okay, maybe the energy drink wasn't it. The AV tables are not filling me out. Alright, alright. One more run. I should have also just gotten rid of the glasses too, thinking about it, because I just didn't think about that at all. Give me... Oh, auto aim is just way too good, even if it is spray and pray, but I'll take the drink items. Attack and luck, please. I was getting too much into my head there, but when I get the plastic bat, I didn't think about dropping the glasses then. Because losing the luck really hurt my chances on it all, and also potato chips being weak to the fact that if I have to dodge, then I'm losing my DPS value on it. Really hurts more. That I did put myself on an unnecessary timer, but I thought I'd have more damage with it. But I'm so used to like my debuff runs really carrying me through. Auto aim potato chips. Oh boy, here we go again, Chief. Here we go with Cruzie buying potato chips, frame 1. I mean, but then again, it's a tier 3 weapon in the first shop. What are you expecting me to do? Say no to that? I can't say no to potato chips when they're showing up as a tier 3 weapon in the first shop. Granted, I just didn't, you know, I just disrespected Saki when it comes to it, even though she has actually ended more runs than anything. But look, I'm just saying, technically, it was fine enough. I just overestimated my own damage capabilities, even though I'd been struggling that run. Just don't think about anything else, just get towards those potato chips. Focus and attack up for what's essentially 30 HP right now. That is an amazing trade. Holy crap, dude. Like, I love Marissa's events so much, because being able to actually catapult some of your base stats is really good. And for cheer, are you supposed to get from, like, events so much, too? It's just so nice. So nice. 292, is that enough with the scaling hold cost? It's not. Cries so much right now. I really wanted. We increased to 50. Is it really worth it to just be tanking everything for the one thing of potato chips? I don't know, Chief. I don't know at this rate here. I'm not gonna lie, I really would like the potato chips, but that was also a downfall of my last run of how I went in on that one item. Now, granted, I did go for 2 commons to begin with there. Yeah, I legitimately cannot afford it. That is a cardboard box, though. Yeah? I'll take that. Honestly, give me green tea. Give me green tea. What does upgrading the cardboard box? I can't remember, but honestly, I'm just gonna upgrade it anyway. That's actually kind of horrible, I'm not gonna lie. Is it green tea matching then? Cheerfulness and agility up. That, or I upgrade the apple juice. Must be it's green tea matching. Green tea matching season. I will absolutely send my HP for something good here. Active charm and 500 yen. Honestly, not bad. Digest, a dust cloth, or a Boon Boon Maru newspaper. I do love Dust Cloth, though. I love Boom Boom on a newspaper, but I kind of need shops right now, especially since I have a good stipend of 500 gold or yen right now. After going on with those wolves, that it's kind of the highest priority, especially since I only have a level 4 Matron to my name. Ow. Of course, an elite had to spawn out of there, and then I would have just ran into those warriors all in a row. Oh, I'm one tap. This is not a joyous occasion, people. Ah! You're fine, Cruzie, you're fine. Just maintain your space. It's just one ward left. Always trail. You got this. If you can land a damn shot. Some wellness for a macaron. Salty and bitter eclair. An AV cable. Yes, please. Evil. I don't like pain tolerance. I'm fine with weight training. Go easy on them. Ring is here for strength and wellness. I think I honestly might take that one too, though. I don't mind that one as much. Assist type Eclair could be really good, and another AV cable is wonderful, though. And give me a branch. Then I want to see. Choose a drink item to lose for weapon defense or weapon cheer. I mean, if it's 2 levels, I don't mind the Eclair going down. Wait, you can have something go to -1? I didn't know you could have something go in the negatives like that. That is really, really funny. I am not going to lie. That is way funnier than I would have imagined. Also, the toughness. I chose toughness against otters. Are you made of stupid, Cruzie? Now, granted, AV cable absolutely destroys otters, but this is going to be close. Please destroy this boy. Thank you. Because this elite otter is the net's biggest problem. Just because he's going to be an HP sponge. Deal with. Granted, the knockback is there. Okay, no, it's finer than I thought. I have 2 talismans to work against him, or just 5 seconds. He's not going to touch me, at least. Thank you, brother. You can just go away now. You can go away. Oof. Retrocode Eclairs. Got some space. I think the Gale Talisman is absolutely a needed purchase, though. That's going to help keep me alive, and then afterwards, it's Duff's Cloth or... No, it's upgraded AV cable always. That shock damage is so high priority. And I need to find the one non-bomb enemy. That just one-shot me! Okay, that was a lot more damage than he was doing. And than I expected. I mean, toughness was there, so own fault. Okay, it's fine. Forwards, macaron. I'm gonna take the 2 common items. Pepper and veggie juice. A forwards item, honestly, isn't the worst when it comes to it. And the veggie juice allows me to one-shot these fairies immediately, frame 1, which is always nice to see immediately, too. To have on your stage 1 fight. Credit card and Takane? I mean, yes, please. Like, I'm a fool not to take credit card and Takane immediately. Because then I can just find a good item in general and just sit on that forever then. Sit on it forever. Thank you, Yoiyami. Please don't freeze on me. Thank you. On a macaron. I mean, actually, I could just take that too, quite frankly. Just to start leveling that up and then seeing what else is here. Bunny Bank would be really good, especially with the fact that I am Takane Matsing here. And just swap, because that's only 2 macaron versus a 1, of course. And we can just start sprinting it then. Yes, please. But of course, yes, I'm in debt, but the fact that I can scale so fast early on, and then just deal with the consequences later is way better than the alternative. That's an AV cable. That's a red-white. Ooh, wow, wow. Ooh, wow. These are all amazing to start on, hello? And of course, I can just sit on them and wait for a sale, because until there's something that takes up the better for slots, those items are just, you know, in limbo of they will be housed in my inventory soon. Just not immediately right now. Because already, Veggie Juice is giving me a good buffer, and I'm technically a level ahead on curve. And 2 credit cards. Already buy up everything here. Because then I get my bunny banks. Yes, I am way in debt now, but I am also way situated to deal with anything early game has to throw at me here. Because I have two snacks, meaning that I can eat one without remorse when it comes to it then in time. I have red-white, which ensures my survival from now on, and I have AV cable, which is my biggest damage source. So, whoo boy, is this really good already. Picky Bank wouldn't be bad. Sweet and bitter pretzel. Yeah, I think Blue UFO would be good too. No, buy the Picky Paint straight up, because that can just sit there, and then when I'm ready to buy, I buy everything for my my rabbits to do then. Cherry Doll right now? It is not worth it, I think. It is not worth that detour, so just toss me back. I am technically maxed out on my inventory, but whenever I want to buy then it's just toss away some trash and then start going with that then. Plus, otherwise, until I do so, Piggy Bank actually gets to steal from me. Or gets to steal my wallet. I'm already in debt. Fact is, when I get to the campfire, you know, immediately, of course, it is going to be just toss it to AV cable. That's my damage carry for getting through all the early fights, and then we just go on from there. Get a speedy O's first. And let's just keep doing our circles right now. Wonderful. Nice, 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 nice. Now, of course, Takane Dog going up too would be really good as well, but that's not a high priority, comparatively. Event me. 2 common items or a snack? I'll take the items. Get out of it. A mushroom and a purification room. Don't necessarily care about either. Yen? 37 HP for 668. Yes, yes, that's actually really good. Madnet. Or Zanmu Doll too. But I like Madnet. Madnet's really good. Alright, simple as. Just get rid of the trash. Now red-white is just exclusively for defense. And the only thing that I'm lacking now is the fact that I didn't get a campfire. Get rid of the otter spawner if I can help it. Fairies I can deal with in time. The fact is, I'm just relying on the shots to deal with the otters. You don't have to fear the otters as much, because as soon as the talisman goes off, it'll actually get rid of them. They are still a ticking time bomb, no matter how you slice it. But now, getting UFO is the priority, because then that'll just boost my attack, of course, with it, especially since I have the Magnet synergy. If I do so, I want to be able to have the Bunny Banks trigger too then. We keep sitting on it until we get to one more discount, I do think. Since that, I want to get one acquired to level 5. That way I get the level 5 power spike on it before I eat it too. That'll be inventory space that I'm going to be tossing to the wayside as well. There we go. So I know my higher level one is my on-aim, which I would technically prefer, but since it's already level 6, made it level 7, I kind of also need it for my upgrades too, since that'll be my primary upgrade weapon, or my weapon at the high enough level for my upgrades. Pretzel's there too, but pretzel is going to be a food to be eaten in time too, you know? Alright. This is the time to spend, so... You're forwards background anyway too, so that's not bad. Okay. Eat. Sell. Buy. Guard the mushroom. Buy. It might be to the black pepper, so I want the Bunny Banks both. Trigger is a thing. Not enough yet. Shoot. Don't have the room for it. I mean, I could trigger the veggie juice, but I kind of want the attack. I can just buy the one thing and then the Bunny Banks will activate. So, okay, that's fine. 100% fine. Fact is, these pretzels are going to be doing mighty fine work for me. There's a spawner up here too? Yes, it is. Just need to be devoting some more time to it. No, I want to have it in my main hand as much as possible here, but if that can't, if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. So, a free piggy bank, yes, please. I will absolutely take that. And then I need to start holding stuff again. I totally forgot to hold stuff. Oh, I have so much rich stuff that coin purse is absolutely a no-brainer for the future. And then rest stop. To upgrade my AV cable. Let's see, what does upgrade Blue UFO do? Permanent for the rest of the stage if you max it out. Magnet, you can steal point items from enemies. Bunny Bank gets you focus and agility after it triggers. And then upgraded AV cable is where it's at. No stats. Cries. Okay, good stuff there. I think you just like Blue UFO just for that buff strength when it comes to it then. That seems really good in general, and then Takane would be my last upgrade for now. But because I'm not level 8, gotta get the macaron going there, and then we chill. Wait, technically I shouldn't be as worried about the auto spawner, considering how, what's-his-face, how the AV cable zap should actually take care of them. Instead, just let the macarons do their work. AV table will zap these poor animals. Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I shouldn't be putting it that way. Though it does feel kind of satisfying just only shooting macarons, but we'll get my extra file in time. Fact is, I have a good basis how things are gonna start. But right now, it's not right much as really going. Fact is, I got my point item buffs. It's all about weathering Yaichi down. Yaichi, however you want to call her. An upgraded AV table really makes second phase of the fight so much more different and really alleviates so many problems since you don't have to ever deal with that. She's always just walking through this pattern. You can only do it so much before she has to summon more otters, and then you just get to rain free damage. Darn it. Bad roll, bad roll. Let these bounce, that way they can really just start looking thicker. The poison procs I have on the pretzels, I have to remember that. Because pretzels are typically worse damage, so that's also me losing both of my freaking things there. Both of my talismans from my red-white procs because I stood still like an idiot. I say standing still like an idiot. Anytime I need to back away from her, I should just be swapping to the pretzels just like that. Otherwise, it's macarons all the way right now. Of course, just keep facing her as much as I can. That way my forward macaron keeps shooting. Nice! Good stuff, Cruzie. Good stuff. Alright, alright. Good so far, good so far. Fact is, you aren't encumbered anymore, so that's wonderful. I do think just getting the coin purse, that way you can just get your, because you have so many rich items, is the biggest thing, though. The magic mushroom is there. You can buy a pyramid as well, too. Let's see here, though. Cheer wouldn't be bad. It's 2 coin purses. Absolutely buying that up. That is the, without a doubt, 1000% cop. And then... Good, the veggie juice. Buy me another piggy bank, because that activates my bunny banks again. That's another rich item for me to scale off of. I don't mind the asteroid belt afterwards, too. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just all about my luck procs, because I am going to be dealing so much of my crits from all my luck. So, getting glass as an item would be really good, for instance. I'd have to get that as a rare drop, of course, when it comes to it then. I also just need better weapons in general. But just more stuff in my belt, because I only have the one extra, I only have the one free firing macaron, of course. The forward firing macaron. Yeah, making that little bit of extra money means I can start clawing my way out of debt soon enough. One game potato chips. It's okay, I'm not gonna lie. Be better though. A salty and sour eclair. I do think you are a buy though. Absolutely. As soon as the game unfreezes. Here's the idea. The fact that it's critical chance and critical damage up means that I could just load that up and just fire away with it, quite frankly. Come on, Dame. Because then that's my crits constantly going off of that. That, and then my bitter pretzel. I want to eat it then. And probably get rid of a piggy bank, so probably get rid of the latter one that I did just buy there. Just having an eclair which can potentially humongously scale with all the hyper crit damage that I'm doing is the dream with how much luck that I have. That and eating the pretzel is really good since it was an auto aim already. I have so much more room. It's because it's a pretzel with two good food effects. That is just so much free damage status that I'm getting out of it now. Hey, you're over 3 player now too. Yes. Yes. Take it easy on them for strength. Spicy and bitter potato chips for pain tolerance though. I think I could take that, honestly. Off-aim shortcake. Auto-aim Dango. Ooh, though. Let me hold on to that. Hello, Chief. I would love to have an auto-aim Dango, but otherwise, dig yourself out of debt. You need to dig yourself out of debt right now. Event me. Eat a macaron right now? Yes, please! That's free! That is so free, hello? A strict quota. You are encumbered right now, but it's fine. Aw, AV Cable, the GOAT, as always. AV Cable, the GOAT, as always. Okay, the asteroid belt. Honestly, it was just for the extra money when it comes to it. Then there, buy me that Dango like right now. I would love to have you. Wait, training for an AV cable? Hello? Oh my goodness gracious! I would love to have an AV cable. How encumbered can I get with this though? The game keeps freezing on me, dude. Please, game. Please. Anytime. That is such bad debuffs. Quite frankly, I am easy digest right there. I hate the Ronda. I hate the Ron. That was a spray. It's fine. It's actually fine. But that's actually pretty detrimental that I ate the wrong one. I'm at 56 luck right now. Keep sitting on that though. Will I be able to get level 10 in this macaron for the upgraded stats on it? Is the biggest question though. That's what I'm relying on at the campfire here. I can get another upgraded item. Yes, I'll be able to. Okay, perfect. And then I can just eat the macaron and go away afterwards, and I can just sit on my upgrades then. Bitter and tasty potato chip. Ooh, goodness gracious, dude. That salty Dango's there too. Place set. I will pivot to hold on to that, I suppose, then. It's another coin purse. Right, the coin purses are kind of better than the piggy banks, not gonna lie. Okay. Wait, no, I'm level 8 right now. Ooh! I'll absolutely upgrade the Takane doll, yes please. And then we are going towards... Basically, we are going towards... our chest. I did just trade out my good math wrong, but I'm betting on the fact that AV Cable will just bail me out, and it's upgraded. I need to be able to just start leveling my stuff up rapidly otherwise. Ah! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That's a lot more damage than I wanted to. The encumbrance is kind of hurting me, but AV Cable is still goated, as always. I'm still maxed out on all of that there, so that's why I can't do anything here yet. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for the -2 frames for Stick of Butter. The Empire Code wouldn't be bad though. Could be damage down though. Hurt me though. It could be good though. Really good. I'll hold on to that as an idea, but for now, let's see what I'm getting out of this. Dust Cloth. Yes, please. That is my next upgrade. Absolutely, then. And now I do think it's time to toss the Pity Banks. Since that, I also upgrade the Lemonade, so that way my luck gets multiplied even further. The main thing is, I want an easy digest, that way I can get my bad macaron out of my inventory. I've already lost all of my charges, so no more red-white buffer anymore. Please be careful, please be careful, please be careful. Good. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's a lot of, that's a boatload of money. That's some good cheer too. Dude, I just really wish though that like I got an easy digest right anytime soon. Yeah. Bate ghosts are just going to be the biggest problem here when it comes to it. Yes, I have the take it easy modifier on, take it easy on the modifier. But I should be able to just, honestly, since the Slayer is just a single shot, it's not going to affect it as much. Like, it's honestly a modifier I can actually just get past without a problem. Because single shot crits aren't going to necessarily mind too much. It's really just to be my pretzels that are kind of briefing me in that aspect then. We're fine, see? Got through it fine. The modifiers are adding on a decent amount of money. Asteroid boat for 590. Ooh, that's also that's 2 AV cables. Seriously, I have so much money now. I'm also just realizing. Okay, pivots. Need a macaron. Credit cards are not needed anymore because I'm rich. I'm filthy rich, dude. Things to do though. I do think I get rid of a coin purse. Buy a quote that activates my bunny banks. Sit on these. And then next time I can just buy that bitter and tasty potato chips then. Yeah, pretty happy with that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Receive a Dondro for free? Why not? It's free. Level up my stuff. Yes, please. Please enemy bullet damage. Alright, just be careful, Cruzie. Just be careful. You got this. Just watch the otter bullets is the main, is like your main concern now. That bomb got way too close for my own comfort there, I'm gonna be real. But take it easy on the modifiers also did griefing me since all of the auto attacks too. I'm not level 10 though, Christ. It's a run way sweeten better though, hilariously. Honestly, I can sell. That's your sweet salty as opposed to the salty. That's what, yeah. Sell this one hilariously too. By this, just so the bunny bank triggers again when it comes to it, is a thought here. And then, I do want to fight one more, that way I can get the level. This player is doing wonders for me here, quite frankly. All that Pierce is so nice. And also having Take It Easy on them gone now is also really nice too. Thermos? It's not a thermos run. It's absolutely just been my money run with my coin purses and all. That is an easy digest. I have been waiting for you for the longest of time now. I am so glad you've arrived, my friend. The game freezes every time I put something on the screen, though! Please, come on. Come on, game. Anytime. Thank you. Okay, eat the small macaron. Thank you. Buy a coin purse. My bunny banes have triggered. I'm at 92 luck. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Yeah, we chill on this right now. And then the upgrades. What does Doctor's Play set to? Medical items up. Will request me heal twice. Don't care about the bunny bank. And it's the steel, I have to remember then. So it's Dust Cloth or Lemonade. Because luck plus 15%. Dust Cloth is really good though too. I think I'll take the luck. 119 luck. Ooh boy. And then it's Dust Cloth for my next upgrade afterwards. Darn it. Darn it, Sati. Darn it, Sati. Okay, good dodge that time, good dodge. Let's say, wouldn't Donder technically be better since it is a boss throwing weapon? I have to remember. Darn it, Sati! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Dude, I hate her fast attacks so much. I can see her winding up, and yet I'm still getting hit by it every single time. Every single time, dude. Darn it. Please, Sati! Away from her, back away. Get further away. You got like 3 hits and really. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Vampire Cloak absolutely saved my life there, and Medical Crit actually letting me keep up with my healing too. I got saved so much there. The status effects absolutely would have been better though, just because you can always apply darkness is the thing you have to remember. That's another magnet. That is really funny to get, and that actually does trigger my bunny bank, so yes please for the meantime. Great. Great. Fact is, these crits are kind of ridiculously amazing though, dude. And clear crits when you're sour? Oh my goodness. Potion. Potion. Why not? Triggers my bunny bank. Net stress stop is up there, so honestly, yeah, just keep going on this way. A potion, you have to remember, is always a very cursed item when it comes to it, no matter how it gets sliced. But, I'm saying this with a very big but, you can have some really funny, ridiculous highs sometimes with it. Quite frankly, once I upgrade it to then start affecting luck, but then, well, I need to upgrade cost first. Ah, you get my point though. I'll figure this out in time. That's a poverty talisman. Hello, Chief. I would love you. Would absolutely love a poverty talisman. What the heck? It's a pretty rare ass talismans, dude. What the heck? Also, some really sour potato chips, I must say. Oh, you. What do I base stats 2 out of it? So quite frankly, is it worth getting rid of the coin purse? Kind of. Of 1. I can just immediately buy and sell these just for the extra stats. Yeah. Are we good? Let's see that big red 233 hit or so, though. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. That, and then also if I can just eat the Dongo too, I think that will be the next biggest thing. Because the pretzel isn't necessarily bad, but I think I can do better. Yeah, so let's do so. Let's go ahead, eat the pretzel then. Digest that away. And run the modifier. And then pass this. Trigger my bunnies. I will buy the purification. Very good, very good. My luck just keeps going up. These procs are only going to get better. The Dongo just getting to shoot permanently, and the fact that it's an on-aim as well, is just icing on the cake, because now, because that is such a huge buffer, a huge benefit to my overall DPS. And it allows me to constantly stack my AV cable, plus whatever other small things I might get out of it too, which is wonderful. I think I care about incoming rain here. Lunar Rainbow Talisman is really funny though. Sell an AV cable potentially so I can buy at the stamp book discounted price maybe? It's also a cardboard box, hello? What the heck? Oh, yeah, what the heck? That's a cardboard box? For free? Practically for free? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Yep, this run's pretty well set in stone. Yeah, even though like with the potion taking around or so, like fact is I have such a good damage base, I'm pretty happy with shooting wild otherwise then. And Asteroid Belt Prots too. Yes, yes, yes. Get me all of this like immediately almost. Let me hold on to like these here. That'll be perfect. My rest site. I mean, cardboard bots is for common items, but it's absolutely dust cloth, and then potion then, right? What gets affected by it? Well, that can swing. What's 50? But dust cloth is just like the same smart thing to do. Because then at my next one, then I can upgrade potion and then just start popping off. Well, I was saying that as if I'm not popping off already, but the fact is, like, being able to apply any status effect is kind of like one of the biggest game breakers. When you just like, it's like even having a static hold on like a boss is kind of big. Maybe I could have done that any other time then, when posting would be way funnier for the swings, but I'm still comfortable either way right now, is the thing. The fact that my red-white doll isn't even being triggered is kind of indicative of how this trend's going. I can just do something like this, trigger my bunny banks again. We just keep sitting, dude. We honestly just do keep sitting. Hello, chest. What do we got for me here? June doll. I mean, or 3 of spades. 3 of spades doing that, like letting me basically triple my damage. Oh no, dude. Let's see these numbers then. Because I'm already critting. I'm already critting, and the fact that the only downside is if I get hit, which I have red-white for. I mean, I don't know what you're asking for at this rate then, Chief. I'm kind of scot-free. Do whatever I want. One. Let's see here. Take it easy on them. Yeah, I really don't care. That's free strength. Free strength. What are you? AV cable? That's really not bad. Acquire? Nope. Free topping just for the bunnies to be used right there then. Please. Change the special net shop into a special one. Yeah, why not? Why not change the net shop into a special one? Yes, please. Right, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not even like I could have I could upgrade potion then in that case then. But spades as well kind of makes the run even faster too. Again, like I'm just kind of open to whatever I want to do here, Chief. The world is my oyster. Picasa shop. Yep. Yep. I just want to trigger the bunnies to our tranquilly again, so I'll just buy its cheapest. Thank you, Sikasa. Very cool. Actually, I could probably take these. Money for Asteroid Belt. Mochi otherwise. I don't need Mochi. Alright. Not cardboard bots. Questions there. What if Azumi attacked by 3 times during battle? Yeah? 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 Yep. Mikasa, yep. I got pills. Again? I mean, I don't need a second Mysterious Magnet at that rate then. And then it's just down to, can I upgrade one more time then? Can I get a level 15 in my Acquire? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Slight problem because it's take it easy on them. They're gonna keep respawning, which means I am just gonna kind of wait things out. I'm gonna have to wait things out, which could burn all of my stuff, unironically. And once I get them all killed at the same time, this is actually a really bad modifier to have gotten. I'm just kind of waiting 10 more seconds, so. I don't have to kill them, I just don't want to lose all my talismans, is the thing. Okay, hold on to my 2 most important talismans, though. That's what matters. That's the biggest thing that matters, though. Trez Poverty Talisman. Yep. Because I don't have any more battles. Yeah, before Yuma. And otherwise, it's just bunnies will be gone after this here, so it just comes down to what I want. Okay, so purification rod, methinks. I get rid of the cloak because it's actually useless for me then. It is actually taking down my ability, my hits then. Blast Bunny triggered, so I can get rid of you. More luck. So, then also I can just take another egg. And discard the magnet, take the egg, take the table. Then anything else I can sell, because the playset's kind of useless too right now for me, so just buy the coffee. And we chill. This is a kind of ramshackle altogether. Everything at the end here. But I'm pretty much set, yeah. It's just my Atware just doing everything for me. I could eat the potato chips. I don't have any agility though, so I'd rather not. Yeah, we are really just gonna chill on this here. So I'll apply these two, and Yuma is just going to effing die. My game literally froze on me for half a second there. What the heck? Look at her health bar shred, dude. These crits, my luck crits, are actually so funny. Whee! Again, the only thing that I missed was my potion going off, and was me getting to upgrade my potion at the end of the day here. But oh my goodness gracious, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. This is still kind of scary though, because I can straight up die thanks to 3 of Spades. No! Potion screwed me! Ah! My potion stats making me fire slower at the end there. My luck. No. I mean, there was also 3 of Spades being upgraded, of course, when it comes to it then. I did burn 2 of my spell cards to immediately just try to shut her down early, but that's just how it goes. That was a really funny luck build. I really enjoyed that there, quite frankly. But ah well. That's just how it goes. Alright, y'all, I'm calling it there. That's a good stream to come back to, quite frankly. 2.5 hours when it comes to it then. 2 raids that I got from some of my wonderful friends, of course. And well, it's all o'clock for me now, so I am going to be gladly taking it easy, resting well. So, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruise Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. Thank you for joining me on Yoiyami Biscuit tonight. I'm just happy to be back again. Again, thank you for all the love now, people, and I'll just be back whenever I can. I'll just see how soon that might be, though. But hopefully with my new games and all that. Again, take it easy now, y'all, and have a wonderful night.